Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the
15 podcast. What's good, y'all? We back. Consistent 14-15 out here. Consistent 14-15. Um, we here with the Raw on Netflix review. Raw on Netflix. Boy, oh boy, what a show. Me and Sam are about to go crazy. I have some interesting things to say. At least I think they're interesting. Um, Sam, Sam's been waiting for this show. He's got some things that I don't even know. He's saving shit, so I can't wait to see this. I'm very interested. So we finna lay into the Raw on Netflix. Like no other. Only the 14, 15. I can do. Sam, anything for the intro?
I got nothing. It was definitely an interesting episode overall. That's to say the least.
It was. It was.
So,
I guess we'll start off. I did want to just go through the show piece by piece here. And then I guess I'll just announce the part of the show, and then we just go back and forth
for
on
sure.
our thoughts. So, if I knew how to work Netflix, that would help. All right. So the show starts off with the what do you want to call it? Video package about the
Yeah,
history.
the little apron over the ring.
Correct. I guess we can give our review on that. What do you think about that?
I thought it was a cool opener. I liked it. I definitely liked it how they were all like projecting around the ring, and then it came down and Triple H was standing in the ring. I liked it. I thought it was a cool little intro to start off for Netflix. That's for sure.
It's definitely very unique. My only question is, how'd that look in person?
Right.
Because on our view, with the drone or whatever, it looked amazing.
Right.
But I wonder in person, did it look like a fucking projector in class or something?
Yeah.
I really don't know. I'm just
Right.
guessing, but
Right.
I just wonder how it looked in person. But it was definitely unique. I had to ask you about this. I was actually at work. I was working and watching the shit at the same time, so me and Sam really couldn't fully talk. I don't know if you noticed, Sam. I would go dead for a few minutes at a time, etc.
Yeah.
No mention, no kind of visual, no silhouette of Vince McMahon at all. What are your thoughts on that?
I think that's just gonna be the new future going forward. I don't think they're gonna show Vince at all. I think he is. I don't even know if they're gonna show like flashbacks. He might be like the new Chris Benoit. They're just not gonna show anything. I think that's what
Um,
that's gonna be.
I have to agree with you 100%. Like, it's crazy, right? Because I mean, let's be honest. No matter what you think or no matter what he did, Vince McMahon created this shit.
Literally, yeah, literally,
You
from the
know,
ground up.
he created a lot of bullshit and a lot of trash that shit, but he also created a lot of good shit too. We can't even cap. But my point is, they do. How long was that? Probably like a 2 minute package.
Yeah, probably 2 or 3. Yeah.
And they're talking about strictly the history of the WWE. And like I said, no silhouette, no, you know what I'm saying? Lead through the shadow.
Right.
There was nothing.
Right.
There was nothing. And Sam said it perfectly, y'all. This is the future. The future is Vince McMahon doesn't exist. It's just crazy to think about that. I mean, he did it to himself. You know, it is what it is. But it's just crazy to think about. The future is no Vince. Insane. Insane. So
He's
as
got
you
no
mentioned,
chance.
he's
No chance in hell. He's ever
to show
shown back
on,
up.
on anything, on anything. What's funny, dude? What was it? Who was getting blurred? Was it Chris and Punk? Some people were getting like blurred on the
Can't
network
remember.
or something.
Yeah, I
No,
think so. Something like that.
you,
I can't remember though.
if anybody remember out there, I could be tripping. I swear people were like I said. I think it was Chris Benoit and CM Punk at the time that were getting like just straight up blurred. Um, do you think that'll happen to Vince?
I don't know if it'll go that deep, but hey,
No,
shit, you never know. You never
right.
know.
You never know. You never know.
You never know.
Um, I guess real quick, we don't want to harp on this too long. Did you see he settled one of the lawsuits or something? I don't think
I
all of
did
them
see
are settled,
that.
but
Yeah, I
yeah.
did see that. I did see that.
So
I mean,
I
that
mean,
dude's got enough money. Yeah, he's got enough money in the world.
I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I don't care what nobody says. I'm just being real. That's what I'm doing this show. Dude, you too rich to. Nobody should be saying nothing. You too rich. Like you have so much money. No one should. If you're doing dirt, we shouldn't even know about it because you should have so much. You have so much fucking money. They should all be shutting the fuck up. You should be paying all. I'm just being honest. Like I said, I know it's cruel,
Right.
but I'm just being real. Like it's sloppiness. It's sloppiness, and I think she sued him in the first place because he stopped making payments. Right? I think
I think
he.
something
Yeah, I
like
think.
that.
Yeah, they had a deal, and he stopped making the payments. So if he just didn't stop making the payments, but we ain't gonna get on that. But just in case you guys didn't know, Vince did. I said he settled one of them. I think it's with the same lady. I
Right.
think she's got like multiple things against him, so he settled like one or whatever, something like that. But yeah, hey Vince, that's tough, my boy. You got written off your own shit.
Bro,
I ain't gonna
the
lie.
last thing I want to say on that opener was, bro, did you see like the pyro was like literally right in front of Triple H? I don't know if you were peeping during that time, but literally pyro was like right in front of Triple H. I
I
was
didn't
like,
pee.
damn. Like, I don't know if he's got earplugs. Like, there's no like that shit's had to be loud as fuck. But the pyro
I
went off. It
didn't.
was literally like straight in front of Triple H
I
standing in the
see
ring.
now. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
scrolling through, and I see now. Can you speed this up?
like
Yes, I
damn.
see. Yes, it's right in front of it. I know that shit hurt.
Bro,
I
there's
know that
no
shit
and
hurt.
it's loud. Bro, that shit's so like that shit is loud just sitting in the stands, bro. Imagine being directly in front of it. Ain't no way.
Hey, I hope he has some earplugs in. Oh my god,
Bro,
it's
I
funny because I'm
felt
looking
this
right now.
shit.
You can see the things right in front of him. You can see the little fucking
Literally, yeah,
firework things right in
literally
front of him.
right in front of
I
him. That shit goes off.
I did not peep that. I did not peep that.
It's funny.
Um, and what he just put on a spill about how this is the Netflix era. Blah blah
Right.
blah.
Your average Triple H promo.
Exactly. And then out comes The Rock. I ain't gonna lie, I have some things to say about this. So The Rock comes out. He's kissing babies. He's giving his daughter. His daughters are at ringside. He gave them his fake ass belt that we will get into later. He's not heel. Okay, he's not heel. I'm not sure what's going on, but he's not heel. So The Rock's coming out. The fans are obviously lit off their fucking ass. I mean, it's Raw on Netflix. It's the first show. They're lit. And then The Rock goes into this spiel sound about WWE this, WWE that, and thank you Netflix. They're all doing the thank you Netflix bullshit, and I don't know, Sam. What do you think of this? What do you think of this Rock promo?
I mean, I know we both said this shit was cringe, bad. Any negative words you want to say? This shit was awful. He was shouting out like the rich white Netflix people in the fucking crowd, like up in the suites, like it's shit's bad. He's doing like the whatever his little chant, like the little I don't even know what you call that shit, like his little what do you call it? Like the
What is it?
Samoan, like where he goes up to him, like
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
this shit is
And
super cringe.
they were saying he was the Chief Sayuto or something. I'm not trying to be
Yes,
disrespectful, but they were like calling him like the
right.
Chief something. Dude,
He
it
like
was bad.
it is bad. He calls out Cody in the crowd too. He's like, he's carrying this crowd. Cody's sitting
On
in the
his
crowd, and
back.
he's like, yeah, he's been carrying this company show. Cheers to Cody. I
And
love you, buddy.
Cody's just like, well, okay,
Yeah,
thank you. The guy just beat my ass and tell my
yeah.
mama he's gonna fuck with me. He's coming for my mama and shit. Thank you, yeah, bro.
This shit, it was bad. It was really bad.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This Rock shit, bro. I don't dislike it, but bro, I dislike this shit right here. Like this is bad. Like what the fuck is this? Is corporate fucking Rock? Like what is this? Are you in the story or not, dude? Like I say, he's thanking Netflix for the executives and shit, and he's face. He's completely face. Um, it's not good. This is not good shit. This is a terrible way to start the show. It's ass. It's honestly ass. I will say this though, they're gonna have to find a fine line between corporate Rock and story Rock. I don't like this shit because guys, he came out in his final boss fucking fit. He's in his final boss fit. But then he's like, thank you, Netflix, and shout out my boy Cody. He's been carrying the company, and whoa, what the fuck is this shit? And then, we gotta talk about this, bro. So after he does his little spiel, right? Later in the night, I'm skipping a few things, but we're gonna just keep it on the Rock. The whole Instagram thing. Do you remember? He
Yeah,
has
he went
somebody
live.
following him on Instagram in the back.
Yeah, I did remember that. He
That
rocked the like gorilla.
And he's like
He's like
dapping
shaking.
everybody
Yeah,
up
yeah.
and like, what's up, man? What's up? What's good, man? What the fuck was that? Like, I don't know,
uh,
Sam. What you
I'm
think,
pretty
bro?
sure. Is it on Instagram Live? He had the drink with Cody, or is that later in the show too? He literally like she shared.
Ooh,
I don't know if it's later in the show, but there's a clip of him literally like sharing a drink with Cody too, like
that's
in the
so
back.
bad,
And
dude.
then he announced he was gonna be on NXT the next day.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Me and Sam, we're not gonna talk about NXT, but I will bring this up. Sam, I don't know if you've seen this or not. He commented on because everybody was saying this. It's not just me and Sam. Everybody was saying like, "What the fuck are your face now?" And he obviously seen that shit. So he said on NXT, I don't know if you seen that. He said, I think he said, "Shut the fuck up and enjoy the ride The Rock is taking you all on." Did you see that?
I did. I did see like his promo was like the end of the match or the show, wasn't it?
I can't remember when it's from.
I don't know if
I didn't
you
even
peeped
peep.
too. There was apparently somebody giving him a time, like they had a certain amount of time left, and he was commenting on that too. He's like, "Oh, well, they said the Rock's only got 2 minutes left. You have to go back and rewatch." But I think it was at the end of the show, so
I
there
did
was
not see
somebody.
that.
Yeah, somebody was giving him time, and he kept on saying like, "Oh, they're telling the Rock he's got 2 minutes now," and the shit was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, The Rock, like, it's not his show, bro. Like, he's acting like it's his shit. Like, he's acting like it's 1997, bro. It's not, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't
uh,
know, bro. I'm
I
not,
don't know where they're going with it. I don't really know.
me and Sam we're not done talking about The Rock, yeah, y'all, but it was bad. This promo was bad.
Indeed, bad.
What's up, Loki? All right, next up, Loki. Okay, you put The Rock shit with his ass too, huh? All right.
Uh,
Next up, we had Solo taking on Roman. Sam, I got to ask you this before we talk about the results. What do you think about it starting the show off?
I thought it was a good way to start it off. I mean, it was a good way on card to start it off. I'll obviously give my opinion on the match. But I think it was a good way. I mean, it was a huge, pretty big match, and started off with the front. You gotta start the show off with a banger. So I mean, I thought it was a good idea for sure.
As I'm getting my 30-second ad on Netflix. Thank you, Netflix. Um, it's starting off the show. I feel like, yeah, it was definitely a good spot to put it in because knowing the show now, what happened. Me and Sam are going to get into that. The way it was laid out, I think they had to go first. Low-key, I think they had to go first here. Like I said, good way to start the show off. But all right, we'll skip the shenanigans. Roman wins. Roman wins. But before Roman wins, we had Sam. Is this fucking WrestleMania or something? I mean, how many times have we seen this ending? So let's see who comes out first. Do you remember who comes out first? As I'm
I
getting to
believe
this, I'm
it
getting
was
to
on
it now.
it was solo side. I believe it was one of the tag team. I can't remember their fucking names.
Oh,
One of the tag
Tonga
team
and them
dudes.
boys,
I
right?
believe so. I believe they were first.
All right. Yep. So they were first. So it's fucking Roman. He fucking. Oh,
Him and
yep.
Jacob were yeah.
Yep. Tonga and Jacob for two. They come out first.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking as I'm watching this, right? I'm like, okay. So obviously we're going to do this. I mean, everybody knew people were coming out, right? Everybody knew that. But boy, oh boy, if I tell you, boy, hey, I didn't see any of this coming. So obviously for two and Tonga come out first. They're beating the fuck out of Roman here. They're beating the shit out of him. Then next, is it Jimmy or is it Jay? It's Jimmy.
It's Jimmy, yeah.
Jimmy comes out next. Oh, Jimmy comes out with Sami Zayn.
Right. Oh yeah, they came out together.
So Jimmy and Sami Zayn come out together. So I guess Sammy's still in the bloodline. Cringe. All right, and then they beat the fuck out of Solo. So now we have 4 interferences. Oh God, Sam, I forgot. I did a bet for the match being Sam. What did I say? It was over 4.5 interferences, right? Or something like that.
Yep.
Oh my God. Anyway, so Tongas, Jacob start. They come out. They fuck Roman up. Roman, they literally kill him. He kicks out. Then Sammy and Jay come out. They get the payback. They fuck Solo up. Solo kicks out. And Sam, Solo kicked out of the spear. Did that get you? Because that one got me.
It definitely, yeah, it is an interesting one.
I didn't see. I mean, he literally kicked out of the spear.
Right.
Not only did he get a spear, Jimmy and Sammy fucked him up before the spear.
Right before, yeah.
And then, like I said, he got fucked up by them two, took the spear, and they still kicked out. That I did not. I thought it was over. I thought it was over. So they're here. They're trying to help Roman up. Roman's holding his leg. They do a dive. Roman's fucking trying to get the crowd lit. And guys, here we go. We're gonna stop right here. Roman's about to hit the spear, and Kevin Owens interferes. Sam, what's going on here?
I mean, I don't know. I think it was just a way to get Cody and Kevin. Or I guess spoiler. Then Cody comes out, attacks Kevin. They wander off into the crowd. I mean, it was all right. It definitely surprised me, but will they ever be back in this thing? I don't think so. I think it was literally just to get Cody and Kevin on the show. I feel.
Sam, I love it. That's exactly what I think, my boy. This was lit, and I was thinking that at the time. That was the only way to get Cody to do anything. So like we said, Kevin Owens comes out, which it shocked the fuck out of me. Shocked the fuck out of me. He stuns KO. He stuns KO. He stuns Roman. And then he tells Solo to pin him. Roman kicks out. Then KO starts punching the fuck out of him, and here comes the WWE champion, Cody Rhodes. Cody comes out, does his stick. Let's see. I think he's a Cody cutter, does he not? I can't even tell. They fight to the back, and now no one's in the ring. Now no one's there. Is this it? Is this where Roman wins it? I think so.
I believe so.
2, 3. Yep. So as Kevin Owens and Cody fight to the back, Roman hits the spear and wins the match. Sam, your results on Roman winning and becoming the undisputed tribal chief.
I thought I'll give my match. I'll get my thoughts on the match too. I thought the match was okay. I don't think it was anything over spectacular, just in my opinion. I think it was more one of those matches where they use weapons to kind of highlight more, give it more stuff. Obviously, like we've said, we've seen this same kind of match, like 3 or 4 fucking times now, damn near. God, I mean, everybody in that region, we all knew it was gonna happen. So much to the future. I don't know. It's definitely tough. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do with Solo now. Solo just got murdered. Now he's obviously not the whatever they call it.
Tribal chief.
Right. So I don't know what this is a burial of Solo. I guess I don't know where they go from him. I don't know if Roman just completely moves on now, or are they gonna do another rematch at potentially Mania? I don't know what they do.
I hated this. Absolutely hated this. The result. I'm sorry, the result. Let me make sure I'm being clear. The match. I feel like I'm being like a fucking like a fucking like smart ass, but it was alright. It was alright. It was mid. I feel like it was mid. That's just how I feel. I hated the finish. And what I hate specifically about the finish is Solo, man. What does he do now? I don't understand. What does he do now? Because he talked all that shit, right? This whole time he talked all that shit. But he had that Ula follow with him. They couldn't take it from him. He had his boys backing him up. At least he had the Ula follow with him. Now you took it from him. Now he's like, what does he have now? He's got nothing. So maybe they swerve me, or us, I should say. Maybe they swerve all of us, and maybe somehow Solo becomes more legit or something. I don't even see who he even faces next, And like Sam said, they could do the shit where he just faces Roman again. I don't want to see that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't want to see Roman versus Solo again. That match is not, what I'm saying? Nah, bro. I don't know what else more they can do. I think that was the best they could do. I swear to God, I think that was the best they could do. Could be wrong. If they fucking have a 5-star match or some shit, I'll be back on this show and say, wow, they shot me. I was wrong. But as of right now, I don't see it. I don't think they can do better than that. And like I said, to me, that was mid as fuck. So mid match, Roman Reigns is the tribal chief, undisputed again. So I want to see where they go from there. Boy, oh boy. After the match, here comes The Rock again. The Rock again. The Rock is back right after the match. He comes out. He's looking like all groggy and confused. He's not coming out with the confidence. He's like all like he's coming out all slow and shit. And he takes the Ulafala from Paul Heyman, and he places it on the neck of Roman. Sam, any significance? But that's not even a word. Any significance there? You think?
He did. Didn't he like stare at Roman for a little bit? Didn't he, like, stare him down?
Yeah. I probably explained it right.
He is. I think he's gonna turn on Roman eventually. I feel like that's got to be the main goal. I think him versus Brock will probably most likely happen at one of the Mania nights. I think that's the main goal.
I mean, Sam, you have to strike right now, right? Because let's not forget, this is what they wanted to do last year.
Right.
They didn't give a fuck about Cody. Don't forget, guys. Bitch ass Cody gave this opportunity to The Rock. Don't forget that. I'm never going to forget that dumbass shit. Anyway, they wanted Rock versus Roman for the belt last year. Don't forget, y'all. Do not fucking forget. Do not fucking forget. Please don't forget that. So you gotta do it now, right? This is perfect. Like Sam said, The Rock was all slow with it. He was like all confused. He was like, "Oh, should I put this on his neck?" He puts the Ulafala on Roman's neck. That was that. I agree, Sam. He's gonna turn on him. We got time. We got 3 months left.
Oh, for
They'll
sure.
build it up. He'll turn on him eventually, and it's gonna be good shit. I want to see that. This year, this is perfect. Now I want to see it. Last year for the bell, where Cody's a little pussy bitch, and he's talking about, "I'll give you my opportunity, Master Rock." This makes sense here. You can do something where The Rock is like, "Oh, so you think you're the undisputed tribe, but you haven't faced me yet. You faced Solo, but you haven't faced me. Blah 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 blah. Beautiful shit. I want to talk about this before we move on. Damn, I'm still not digging the face Roman shit. I don't know. Like, I guess he isn't face. I don't know. I gotta see what you think here in a second, but I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. I feel like Rock. I think I said this before on the show. He's the best when he's a fucking badass heel. That's when, to me, Roman's the best. I don't like this face ass. I like when Roman cheats, low blows, talk shit. He don't even talk shit anymore. I don't think he even talks shit anymore. That was like one of his best things. He was talking shit. He's beating your ass. That was fucking beautiful. I don't know, man. What do you think about this face Roman shit?
I think his heel is definitely better, but I think they had to turn him face when he returned. I mean, the fans were gonna cheer him, so I think they had. But now, since he defeated Solo, they could turn him back heel, but I can't see it happening. But
I think the future just. I think I agree. I think you agree with me here because we pretty much said the future. If they do go with The Rock and Roman, it's just gonna have to be face Roman.
Oh, 100%.
Right? It's just gonna have to be face Roman. So I'm gonna have to suck it up. But yeah,
100%.
It is what it is.
It's interesting. When do we think when you think The Rock's gonna come back? Think we don't see him for another month now?
Well,
Rumble?
I guess we could talk about this right now. Let me see. So they show Roman in the back, and what does Paul Heyman? He said something along the line, "When can we celebrate my tribal people?" Some shit like that. And he's like,
Right.
January 27th, right? It was 27th, wasn't it?
Something like that.
So we ain't gonna see Roman for like 3 more fucking weeks. So maybe Rock's at the celebration, Maybe that's when he turns on him or something. I don't know. They teased WWE 2K25. So
Right.
for all you guys out there,
Roman's on Raw, correct?
Roman's on Raw.
Okay.
Yep. So Roman's probably gonna be on the cover of 2K25. So.
For sure.
But that's the end of the Rock and shits. The Rock and Roman shit. So, blah blah blah. A bunch of junk. Oh my God, Sam, what was this? We gotta talk about this. Thank you for my 15-second ad, Netflix. Sam, throughout the whole night, it's coming up here too. what was showing these catering bits? What the fuck was this? They're
The what?
showing the guys in the back at catering. You know, they're showing
The
and they're just
mid-carders?
like, yeah, they're just like chilling
Yeah.
and eating chicken and drinking beer and watching the show.
I
Like,
feel like
what the fuck was that?
that's it's almost like a Vince thing right there, where they have to show like the girls are still they're watching the show up in the booth or something. That's just like a classic WWE move. They always do shit like that.
That's some cringy shit, is it
It
not?
is bad. It is, but it's just a WWE. They always do that shit.
I
Or it's
mean,
like
these
the parties.
losers,
The parties are in the back rooms and they're fucking.
right? They're just, I don't know, man. This cringe as fuck. They're sitting in the back. To me, they're a bunch of losers, a bunch of bums that can't make the show.
Yeah, mid carders.
You know,
Lower
they're just
mid carders.
eating strawberries with chocolate on them. Like, what the fuck going on here? All right, I very tough. I want to point that out. Next up, all right, Sam. I'm happy to talk about this. Next up, John Cena comes out. John fucking Cena. Sam, I'm sorry. I gotta talk about this first. John Cena comes out. The fans are fucking lit as fucking shit. The fans are fucking going insane. Guys, John Cena. I've never, ever been a John Cena fan. Never. 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 But I think in 2025, I will be. I think in 2025, I will be. I will be on the John. They can't fuck it up now. Don't get me wrong. They can fuck it up. But anyway, as of right now, I'm on the John Cena train. Pause. That was fucking crazy. But I'm a John Cena fanboy. Pause. Hold on, that was crazy too. But anyway, you get my point. I'm on the John Cena train. I'm gonna wrap this up quick. John Cena is gonna get in the crowd hype, and he's fucking confusing me. He's saying stuff along the lines of, I know what you guys are thinking, but I'm never ever gonna win the 17th World Championship. And the fans, boo, boo. I mean, they're fucking going crazy, right? He's like, no, I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. And I'm watching. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy, right? I mean, you can never give up, right? He's like,
yeah, it's literally on his shirt. Never say never.
He literally said, "Yeah, it's never gonna happen, y'all." He literally said, "It's never gonna happen. I'm never gonna win the 17th world title. It's just not gonna happen." And then he's like, but I would have to like win the Money in the Bank briefcase.
It had to be like one of those spectacular, like whatever he said a word, he's
right?
Like, or the Royal Rumble or the Money in the Bank. And he's like,
right.
Yeah, right. Wait a second.
He's like, some little lines of, wait, I think the Royal Rumble's coming up or some shit like that.
I'm gonna be at the Royal Rumble.
He's like, all I have to do is enter the Royal Rumble and win the Royal. It's so corny. It is corny. It's corny. It was fucking great. It was great. I loved it. I fucking loved it. I know I sound like a fucking fanboy, but goddamn it was amazing. The fans were literally into this shit. You could tell when the fans are genuinely into shit. It just fucking seeps through the screen. It seeps through the fucking screen. This was great. And Cena finishes it off with, I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble and start my road to WrestleMania. Blah 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 blah. I mean, it was lovely. It was fucking lovely. Sam, your thoughts?
Dude, this is honestly the highlight of my night. I mean, I thought it was the best thing of the night. I think it was like perfect booking to where he came out and he got the crowd down and they're like, no, like this is John Cena. Why is he saying never say never? He's like, I was just gonna be at the Rumble just to come out and say something. But he's like, why not fight? Why not fight? And it was honestly like they couldn't have booked it any better. I'll tell you, I'll say future booking, if John Cena wins the Rumble, goes on to Mania, and then loses, I think that's the perfect booking because the fans will literally be so shocked. It'll be a fucking roller coaster. Like, he's gonna do it. He's gonna become the 17 world champion, and he loses. I think that'd just fucking be amazing. Like, the crowd's response would be insane.
Bro, the fantasy booking, Sam, is crazy, bro. Sam, I 100% agree with you, though. Like, he has to lose at Mania. I mean,
he's got to lose his first shot at it. He's got to lose.
Right.
Whenever it is.
Right. I feel like, okay, maybe he doesn't have to lose, but it would add to the need. Like, oh, I
It would
don't
be
come on, Cena,
so good.
please.
Right.
I agree with you, Sam. Trust me, I 100% agree with you.
It would be just add more to the ooh, he lost now. Is he actually gonna do it? Like, it would add just so much more for the retirement, run. Like, oh, he lost to is he gonna get another shot? How is he gonna do it? Will he become a grand champion? So many ifs that would just be so good because I could just see John Cena sad as fuck in the ring too, doing his little sit, he's got his head down and
At
like
Mania,
the
at Mania, at
yeah,
Mania.
100%, yeah, and then he could come out, have him on Raw, and then have him be down again. I tried, guys. See, I told you it was never gonna happen. I tried my best, but it would be so good. That
But
would be a
wait a
perfect
minute,
booking.
Money in the Bank's coming up. You know, so you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
just
Something like
yeah,
that.
right.
So, bro, Sam,
It'd
I
be
love
so
it. Like
good,
that would be
so
that would
good.
be some good shit, bro. I gotta say this. They got two routes, right? I feel like Cena just I feel like he kind of has to win the Rumble. I feel like he just has to win it now. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll get there.
Right.
Let's just say Cena wins the Rumble, right? You got the two routes, obviously. You got the Cody route, and you got the Gunther route. The Gunther route would be the easier route. You know, it's gonna be a good ass fucking match. Oh my god, I'll
Right.
nut all that match. Pause. Just have Gunther beat the living shit out of John Cena. I mean, slap the
Yes.
fuck out of him. I want Cena to have red hand marks everywhere. Like I want Gunther to chop the living shit out of this man, kill him, literally kill him. I want Cena to be in the ring like this dead. And like Sam said after the match, after the match, he's sitting there on the verge of tears, crying and sitting down. That
Yes.
would be pure fucking cinema. I want Gunther to fucking powerbomb the fuck out of him 3 times in a row, just right through the fucking middle of the ring, pin him 1, 2, 3.
Make it the main event of night one too. That would be fucking crazy.
And Gunther just kills him. Obviously, it's a good match, but
Right.
most of the match, Gunther just beating his ass, beating his
Have the
fucking
pyro.
ass.
Have Gunther's pyro. He's got pyro going off. He just retains. And Cena's just in the ring.
Cena just
Sad as
Cena
fuck.
I want red marks all over this man, dude. Kill him.
That'd be
So you
perfect booking.
that would be perfect. Yeah, that'd be perfect. And then you got the Cody route. The Cody route, that's more fantasy shit. You can have Cody cheat. Maybe this is the start of heel Cody. You can have Cody slither his way to the victory. Because who is Cody facing at Mania, Sam? There's nobody right now, is there?
I don't even fucking know.
So Cena, you could do the Cody route. Here's the one thing I don't want. Don't do the face versus face shit. They're shaking hands. They're making out. You know what I'm saying? Good match. Yeah. And Cody wins a hard fought battle. I'm not saying I would dislike it, but I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that one. I'd rather just have Gunther beat the fuck out of him, and I'd rather that route. But if you do the Cody cheats or does some shit
Right.
route, because he's already quote unquote cheated, right? Against Kevin Owens. What did he do? Someone on the chair. He crossroads him on the chair, I think it was. So you got Cody do something like that, right? But yeah, I don't know. I'd rather the Gunther route, but if you do the Cody heel route, I'm cool with that too. Sam, which way do you think they go?
I think they're gonna go. I think they go easy, go Gunther. But I could definitely see them going Cody because, like we said, we don't. Cody literally has nothing after
Nothing.
he fucking beats Kevin. What are they gonna do with Cody? What did they do?
I'll tell you
What
right
it-
now.
whatever it is,
Cody
it's gonna
versus
be
Kevin at Mania.
whatever it is, it's gonna have to be quick too because after
Time is
Rumble, I
ticking.
mean, you're right, they're only gonna have Elimination Chamber. That's it. You gotta do something quick, or maybe they do
Time
the
is
route where
ticking.
the Chamber, maybe the Chamber is the #1 contender.
Oh, there you go.
Like that
There you
too.
go. There you go. Whatever one he doesn't pick, right? Then the chamber will be
Right.
that.
Right. So that could be. I mean, I'd be okay with that, I guess. But
It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, this Cena shit, I'm on. Like I said, I'm on the fanboy ride, man. I can't wait to see how this goes. And they don't need to spam Cena. They don't need to spam him. Just
no.
here and there too. Maybe every 2 weeks or something. Or
Right.
something like that. You don't have to spam him. I don't need to see him every week. Because he
I don't
doesn't need
think
to
they
fight.
will. Right.
You
I
think
don't
they
think he'll
will?
be on. I don't think he'll be on every single Raw. I don't think so.
Right. And like I said, he just doesn't
If,
need to. He doesn't need to.
right. I don't think so. If he does, maybe it's just like a promo or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
I
but
don't think. I don't think he's wrestling on every single Raw. I don't think that's
no,
just no. There's no way that's gonna happen.
right. I don't think that he don't do that either. But my thing is, he doesn't need to talk every Raw either. So, but whatever. We will see.
We'll find out tonight. We'll see if he's on Raw tonight.
That's true. I didn't think about that. We're gonna see. But the best thing of the night though. Spoiler alert. Best thing of the night.
Oh,
All right,
easily.
easily. If you haven't seen it, if you don't want to watch anything else, go watch the John Cena promo. Fucking amazing. All right. Next up, a Logan Paul Raw promo package, video package. So Sam, Logan Paul. I seen something. Was it in this package where he's like, no more part time? Was it this package or was it? That's why I seen something.
I can't remember the package.
I don't know if it was a package or something. It was something where it was like, no more part time. This is all me. I'm taking over this shit or something like that. Either way, Logan Paul.
I'm down for that.
I don't know, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. I know this is gonna sound crazy.
You think it would take away from his character, or
I do. I feel like him here and there at the big shows was like perfect for him. I don't think I want to see Logan Paul every Monday night on Raw. I mean, I ain't gonna be watching that shit. But I don't know. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I'm just guessing here. Maybe it works just fine. But I don't know. I feel like he was like the big match guy. Like, he did his spots, did his flips, he did his
right.
sling blade, and I don't know.
I get you on that.
I don't know.
Sure.
But they're hyping up Logan Paul for Raw, y'all. So yeah.
He was in the crowd, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was in the crowd. Yes, he was.
Okay.
It is packaged, and then he was in the crowd.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I am skipping. I don't know if you want to talk about any of these. I'm skipping over the crowd people. I don't know if you cared about that.
Oh no, I was just gonna say they definitely kind of treated it like a UFC event kind of thing where like they show usually UFC they show like celebrities like they were treating this like it was a goddamn fucking UFC event. After every commercial they come back and they show like 2 more people in the fucking crowd.
It was insane, bro. It was insane. I don't think I like that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I fuck with that shit.
Yeah,
I mean, if UFC that, yeah, that makes sense. But like stars on Raw, this shit's ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like it's Raw, bro. What the fuck is going on? I was gonna say before we get to the next match, you just reminded me. You said UFC. We gotta talk about that match. We didn't talk about the damn ring.
The ring, yeah, correct.
Sal, what you think about the ring?
I think it's fucking awful. I don't know. There's too much. It's doing way too much. I will say I like the color. I like the color of it. The color's fine, but I don't know. Like having the main, like the Fortnite logo be that big. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm sure we'll all get used to it, like you said, but I don't know. Just that many logos in the fucking ring. I can't fuck with it.
I'll say this. It's definitely like whoa, like it catches your eye. It's like that's not WWE. That's not normal. I feel like throughout the night, I forgot he was even there. To be honest with you, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I love it or anything like that, but as the night went on, I didn't even think about this fucking logos. But I tell you what, boy, Fortnite paid the bag. Not only are they in the middle of the ring, the biggest logo. What was it, like 4 Fortnite commercials? Holy shit.
Before we move on, we haven't brought up the commercials. Oh my god. Y'all thought we were going to get less commercials? I think we got more. I literally think we got more commercials. I mean, what the fuck is going, like, I mean, there was, like, they were putting commercials, like, in every single mid-match, like, this shit was bad, man, like, what the fuck is going on, man, like, it was worse, I literally think it was worse.
I mean, like, Sam, I don't even know what to say, but I think you said it, honestly, as we were watching the show. This is why we don't watch this shit. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck are these goddamn ads? Not only is it, like Sam said, y'all, Sam laid it out perfectly. Not only every fucking like mid match, after every match, they're trash ass commercials, cringe ass commercials, annoying ass commercials. I'm just over
They're
the
like the
ass shit,
same
dude.
ones. You see the same ones like twice, 3 times too.
It's
Like, come
ass,
on.
dude. It's ass. It's ass. And you know what's so funny? I kind of tricked myself into thinking, you know what? I might watch Raw more often. Fuck no, baby. Hell no. This shit is garbage. I might peep tonight because Penta's supposed to debut. We're gonna talk about that soon. But
Yeah, you get used to it because tonight's card looks absolutely dog shit too.
does
So,
it?
I mean,
Does it?
it's not good. I'm telling you, it's back to normal
It's
Raw.
right back to
It's
normal, right?
the biggest match on tonight's card, I think, is Priest versus Finn. If you really want to see that.
Oh, Street Fighter, right?
Yeah.
I guess we're in a little intermission here, Sam, in the video here. Let's talk about this. What do you think about them having like trying to explain everybody to the world? You know, this
What you
person
mean?
is, you know, like Michael Cole and Pat McAfee explaining everyone. So you know, Dominic Mysterio cheated on Rhea with Liv, and you
Oh,
know
like
Roman Reigns. You know he wants his Ulafala because
I think there definitely is going to be like a new crowd. I think it was, with the Netflix, there definitely is going to bring a new
right,
crowd. I mean, I guess for the first episode, it was all right.
right. No more. You just got to catch up. I'm sorry. If you didn't watch this shit, you just got to come along for the ride. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, cause like WB probably gets new fans what all the fucking time. Right. They don't have to. They don't explain everything all the time. You know what I'm saying? I guess I get it. I get it because you know big time show here, on Netflix. But no more of this shit. No more explaining people. No more.
Before we move on, too, I want to talk about that arena. They're in the new Clippers arena. That arena is beautiful. Oh my god!
And then they got the chair, the electric chair things.
Yeah, the lights on them all, and then the Tron like circle. And you could see like they had the matches on like the underneath. Dude, it worked perfectly for the first episode. My god,
Sam, I noticed it was the new arena because the chair had the lights on them. And I'm like, I was thinking to myself, they couldn't have picked a better one. They couldn't have picked a better arena.
That arena is beautiful. My god.
They couldn't have picked a better arena. So yeah. That's our arena I would love to go to. Right there. Just to peep it. You know?
Also I wonder if that stage is gonna be permanent now. They're gonna do that little
square
like, Tron like that everywhere they go now. Which
what you think?
I'd be fine. I was fine with it. I liked it.
I think it's beautiful.
I do. I like the little tunnel entry with the LEDs on like both sides and then the one on the back. No, I thought it worked perfect.
I think it's beautiful.
I like it.
The superstars come out and like they become big. If that makes sense, right? Because the camera's right there and then they're walking up. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. You don't need that big ass stage. Nothing wrong with it, but you don't need it. You don't need it. So I think this is really, and then you see the crowd. I like how you see the crowd up. It's fucking amazing.
Dude, they had like a camera on the back, like too, where like it was kind of like a TNA thing, where you could see like the backside of them coming out like the tunnel.
I didn't peep that.
Well, they didn't have it. I'm saying if they did, like a TNA thing, where you know how TNA usually showed them like they had like a camera in the tunnel, so like they would be over.
Damn, I don't think I've seen that. No.
So it'd be cool if they added one in the back, and then you could see like them coming out through the tunnel. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd fuck with that.
That would be decent. That would be a nice visual. I guess speaking of visual, we can talk about this real quick. Good. The stage was definitely good, no doubt about it. Since you brought up the visuals, with the drone, you brought that. You told me you brought up the drone to me. What you think about the drone?
I like the drones. They're definitely, it was cool to get like a aerial shot. I guess we'll see if that stays too, or if that's just like a one-off kind of. They did it for Netflix too.
They should definitely keep it. I hope they keep it. The drone was nice, though. The drone visual was cool.
I don't know if you peeped too. Did you see the whole? It wasn't the hard side, but the side behind the camera. It was like literally must have been all Netflix executives because like you could see like it was all rich white people on the backside. Yeah.
So I like how you said that. Rich white people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight. I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I don't know. I mean, it was. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It ain't really big of a deal, but that's
No.
crazy that they wanted to be
It was
there and watch
crazy.
that shit,
Yeah.
right? Oh, that's crazy. That
I think it was
they didn't be
during
doing
one of the
anything
matches.
else.
It was one of the what they panned to it and it was like completely empty. So they must have all like went and got food or
Oh,
something. It
yeah,
was
probably.
yeah.
Probably. Probably went to talk or something.
But yeah, that whole
Yeah.
backside non-hard cam was just all
All
Netflix
Netflix
people.
is everything. Look like fucking Saudi Arabia where all the princes and shit are like
Yeah,
sitting right there.
they all had suits on and shit.
Right, they're in their beds and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, very interesting. All right, next up, Liv versus Rhea. Oh, brother. I'm scrolling past this shit right now. Liv, I ain't gonna lie, Liv. Damn, that red fit was crazy. Sam, what did you think of the new? We forgot to talk about this. The new announcer. What you think? What did you think of her?
The ring announcer,
The ring
the
announcer.
one.
Sorry, yeah.
I had never seen her before. I remember I asked you who she was. She's all right.
Think
She's all
she's
right.
fine. Right, not special.
It's fine. Yeah.
I agree. She's fine. She's good. We don't need another Samantha. You know, we don't need that.
Right.
So. She's good. She's good. She's good. She did a good job too. I think she did a good job. So I think she's fine. I just want to bring that up. All right, Sam. You know it's the girls, man. So you know.
Yeah.
Liv looked amazing. Rhea looked amazing. I mean they fought. They fought, right? Yeah, they fought.
Yeah. I mean, I can't remember. I don't know if I was 100% glued into this match. I'm not gonna.
Sam, nothing happened, bro. It just Liv lost. Liv lost. Like that's it. Liv lost. It's got to be over, please, right, Sam? Please,
Gotta be.
Sam, please, Sam. Can you talk to them? Can you talk to Vince, Triple H? I'm not Vince, Triple H. Please, no more. Seriously, like, no more, bro. I'm sick of it, bro. Let's say I zoned out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I zoned out. Like I zoned out. I don't care. I don't care about Liv versus Rhea, bro. I don't care. I don't care anymore.
The only thing that they could do to add that they could do is they tease it at the little end. Got it, do Dom versus Rhea. Please do it. Stop being fucking pussies and do it. Do it WrestleMania. The fans would love it. I mean, dude, they look fucking great. She fucking did her finisher to Dom. She was nice.
Say, how many times we talked about in the show how that would be a big money match, a big fucking money match. Sam, like no weirdo's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna beat my wife now because I just watched Rhea versus Dominic Mysterio. No, like stop being a fucking pussy, bro. Stop being a fucking pussy. And then I get it. Like I see if like Dom was stomping out Liv, right? That visual was crazy, right? That visual was crazy. But fucking Rhea fucking taller than the dude. Like she's literally bigger than him, bro. Like, bro, stop being a pussy, bro. She literally fits the stature. Like, she's literally got that China stature. Like,
they could really do it so good too. Like, have it do like I don't know what you do the stipulation of Rhea loss, but like if Rhea wins, Dom has to leave like the fucking judgment. Like, you know, do some stipulation like that. Have him go on his own.
Right, or he has to break up with Liv or something.
Right, can't talk to Liv anymore.
Right,
like that's how you do it.
And then if Dom wins, she has to.
We don't know the judgment day is gonna end pretty soon. I mean, I think Finn's.
I think so.
I think Finn's going on a solo run. I think.
Even after they got a new theme, saying they just got a new theme.
I think you gotta go Finn on a solo. What's the point of even having it anymore? Like it's dead. The judgment day is over. What are they gonna? They had the belts. Everybody had belts. Now none of them have fucking like. What's the point? It's dead. They're not gonna do anything.
A lot of Judgment Day is dead, so you ain't counting on that one. You ain't
counting on that one. Just split them up.
Yeah, there you go, Sam. If Dominic lose, the Judgment Day has to, like you said, Judgment Day has to split. That's a good one. But
the again, only thing would be tough is they'd have to drag that shit out till Mania. So we would have to watch through another fucking 3 months of this bullshit.
But I ain't gonna lie, it'd be worth it though. It'd be worth if the end result is Dominic versus Rhea, that's worth it. I'll sit through that shit. I'll sit through that shit.
You gotta have Rhea win though too. Rhea's gotta win. You would have to have Rhea win that match.
Rhea has to win, yes, 100%. That's the only way you can do it. Right. Rhea has to win. But I want Dominic to no pussy.
Oh yeah, right.
I want Dominic to
It's got to be a match. Yeah, it's got to be a match.
No, like 3-minute match where she just beats his ass. No 3-minute match where like I said, it's got to be a real match. It's got to be a real match. It has to be a real match. So,
that should be golden.
Please, WWE, like, come on. We're not asking for it every night, women versus men. No. Just this story fits it. This story calls for it. Please.
It'll be golden.
All right. It'll be golden. Yeah, but Rhea's the champ. Sam. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sam, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I just want to get back.
Do we want to talk about this shit?
Rhea's talking shit in the camera. She's got the beautiful belt. That belt's beautiful. I fuck with it. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with the belt.
It works good with her.
It does. Looks
good with it.
She looks good, general. All right, she got the belt. The Undertaker dongs go off. Okay. Undertaker for the endorse Rhea Ripley. That's right? They kind of have like the same gothic style. He's gonna come out in his little hat. He's gonna or what I'm saying, some shit like that, right? He's gonna bow to her or something, right? That's cool. I fuck with that. That'd be cool, right?
Right.
It's badass, Undertaker.
Psych.
It's fucking badass. The dong. Keep going, or whatever the fuck the shit was.
The lights went dark too, by the way.
They literally catfished us. Like my dick got hard and it went flashing right after because it's fucking badass, Undertaker. Seriously, bro, I shit you not. Sam, so you ready for this shit? So you ready? Sam. He drove past her. Sam, he drove past her. Sam, he drove past her. Sam, he drove past her. He drove past her. Like,
how do you think about it like that? That's funny though.
See you, bitch.
I didn't even think about it like that. That's
Sam,
crazy.
We just won the match. And he's like, hey. Bro, like that's crazy. Like, okay, I guess just fuck Rhea. Like, oh, I'm not Undertaker. I'm just gonna come out. Vote Donald Trump. Like, bro, like, what is going on? Like, I don't understand, bro.
That is bad.
This was some of the worst shit of the night. Dude, he didn't even look at her. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. He didn't even look at her. He didn't even look at her.
Like, it's so bad. Like, he comes out, he does one lapper on the ring, and then goes back up the ramp.
Then he fucking acknowledges her. He drove all the way around the ring, came back, and then he's like, "Oh hey, bro, I thought he was gonna give her a ride." Like, bro, Sam. At least, I don't know what you think about that. At least she could have got on the back of the bike and they rolled off. They rolled off together or something.
It's just awkward. It's very awkward.
Bro, he just said fuck her. Like, he took her moment. I mean, don't get me wrong. They eventually did do the pose together. They look back together. But see, it was so awkward. Like, she. Go ahead.
He definitely took her moment. Like, when you think about it, she literally just won this shit, and then he.
Sam, you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy, Sam? It didn't happen like this. It didn't have to be right here. All the motherfucker did was drive around the ring. It didn't have to be right here, Sam. That's the shit that pisses me off. It didn't have to be right here. The shit was dumb. This is some of the most stupid Undertaker shit I ever fucking seen. Whoever wrote that shit, you're a fucking dumbass. You took a real moment from her. And my thing is, Undertaker should have been like, nah, not feeling that. No, maybe I come out after a commercial break or something like that. I got no more words for that, bro.
Bro, I don't know. Undertaker is cool, but
nobody likes badass Undertaker, bro. Who the fuck likes badass Undertaker? I'm sorry.
I really I'm sorry to be all y'all motherfuckers, but I really don't want to see Undertaker ever again. I'm sorry. It's I don't want to see him. No matter what gimmick he's doing, I don't want to see him again.
Oh, what's the point? You don't want to see him at all, huh?
What's the point? He's just gonna come out and steal people's time. He's not. Obviously, he's done wrestling. Okay, the Mania shit was cool. Fine. If it's a big moment, fine. I don't want to see this motherfucker on Raw. Like, what's the point? He retired fucking 5 years ago. Like, who cares? Like, yeah, he's a legend. He had his time. Like, I don't want to see this motherfucker on Raw wasting time. It's just it's dumb.
I
He comes out and does his one little taunt, and that's it. Like, I don't want to see that bullshit. That's literally all he does ever, too. I swear. Other than that, he comes out with a fucking gong. He maybe gives him one choke slam, and he leaves. What's the point?
I feel like I disagree with you just a little bit. I feel like you could call on him to like serve justice. I feel like I ain't gonna lie, like someone's cheating or like someone's like boom choke slam out of there. I feel like he could fit, maybe like once a year, right? Like once a year he'll I don't know. I wouldn't mind it, but I get you saying. I get your point. He is worthless. Like, I mean, his character doesn't fit anything today. Even the badass shit's cringe. So I get your overall point. I do.
Literally, like I messaged you too, he literally changes his gimmick every time he comes.
Right, that's true.
He's either Undertaker or he's a badass. Like, oh, he's Undertaker again.
It's funny because he's really the badass in real life. Like, that's him. That's just Undertaker.
Right.
So.
Regardless of the...
No.
It was cringe.
It was cringe no matter what. But no matter what, no Undertaker hate here. No Undertaker hate here. No, know what I'm saying? I fuck with the Undertaker. But, hey, this is bonus.
I feel like WWE does this shit like Legends, like, man, like, they just be doing way too much with Legends. As we'll get further into the fucking show. But Legends,
we
man,
ain't even talking about the craziest one yet.
Maybe like once a fucking year, but they be spamming Legends, man. I'm not gonna lie.
They do be spamming Legends. And then
it gets better now, but back in the day, they used to spam it a fuck ton more.
My thing is, less Legends, and you gotta put them in the right spots. They just be throwing Legends and shit. Like, right. Put them in there. Put them in there. Like, they be forcing it, bro. I don't know.
This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. They've done this shit plenty of times.
This one was just bad because it was Raw on Netflix. Yeah, Rhea won her belt, and Undertaker's just like, oh, hey. Like, it just, I don't understand. Bad segment. Bad. All right, next up. We're in the back, and more jobbers are partying. Like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? And Sam, your boy, Dragon Lee, he's sitting there partying with fucking Byron Saxon, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry I had to be like that.
It's tough.
You got the New Day
too, because the New Day are back there too, and it's like
the New Day are back there drinking.
They don't deserve to be back there, man.
Not Sam. Why is the New Day back there?
I mean, I can go. I can give my whole rant right now if you want me to.
Oh, it's coming. You finna give it up right now. Hold on 1 second though. But Sam, I thought the New Day had a match tonight.
I will get into that into my rant. I'll definitely get into that.
Next up, we have a segment where Kathy Kelly and Bailey are talking about something I don't give a fuck about. And out of nowhere, Chad Gable comes out of nowhere. And he's got his crew with him. I mean, he's saying, something along the lines of, I'm the best on this show, this is my show, and I want somebody fresh. I want a new opponent. I want somebody, who hasn't been here before. And something along the lines of, I don't have a problem being luchador. Sam, did I miss something? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Was there something where he couldn't beat luchadors or something? I don't know. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. Maybe if somebody can update us in the comments. I don't remember that. But he specifically says, and I don't have a problem beating luchadors. And Pierce is like, luchadors or I got just the guy for that. Sam, the floor is yours, my boy.
Oh boy. Hunter. So I'll start off. This was earlier in the night too. We didn't talk about this, but they showed the video again. They showed the scribbling out the mask, and it says Penta. Okay, well that's cool and all. That's cool. I mean, if you're a dumb fuck, we all know it was Penta. But they show that, and We're thinking, is that it? Wait a second. Then they show New Day's in the back. He's in street clothes. That's a little weird. They show Ray. Ray's in the crowd. He's got a Eddie shirt on. Wait a second. What? You guys are advertising that Penta was gonna debut numerous weeks on this show. You said the fucking date right there. He's gonna be on the Netflix show. Oh, where is he? What? This is all we get? You're telling me we waited fucking? They did this promo for a fucking month, drawing out this little bullshit. I mean, people knew it was Penta when they did the circle in the fucking line. Let's be honest here. Okay, and then Chad Gable's in the back. Okay, he wants a luchador. He's not afraid of masks. He has no fear of masks. Okay. Okay, so now he's facing Mystery. Okay, what? Why don't we just fucking announce it's Penta? What the fuck? If you're not, what you advertise him for this match, he's not here. Now I gotta sit through another episode. We don't even know. Technically, if we're keeping kayfabe, we don't even know if it's Penta. What if they fucking screw us again? Why not? I mean, from the leaks of today, obviously today they put this for some fucking dumbass reason. Penta's shit's he's on the shop. He's here. Well, this booking makes zero sense, bro. Why not just show him in the crowd? Why not just have us like Penta's in the crowd? He's here. He's here. Like
that's a fucking good one.
And why are we still not announcing him for tonight's show? Why? What's the point? We know it's gonna be Penta, so why not just say Chad Gable is going against Penta? Because okay, well, you just screwed out the people that were waiting for Penta. What? They're not going to show up for tonight's, because, I mean, obviously we all know it's going to be Penta, but if you're a guy who doesn't really follow on the internet shit like that, why would you're still announcing it's Penta? Why? What's the point? There's no point to still mystery opponent. Just fucking announce it's Penta. You've done this enough. You've made people watch the show thinking that they were going to get a Penta debut. You give us a 5-second video saying you Penta, bro. It's so like clickbait, like so fucked up, like to get people to watch the show because there is Penta fans. Like I'm sure there are people just to watch him, and then he's not there. You don't even give us like an image of him. Like you easily could have just said, "Oh, Penta's here in the crowd. He's gonna debut next week." Just do that. And then you still don't even say anything. Chad Gable wants a mystery luchador. Just fucking then like they could do that, but then pan like maybe in the corner and like Penta's in the corner or something. Like, come on, like it just makes no sense. Like, and we know Penta's gonna be a face. Penta's gonna be a face. Why? Why is Penta gonna be a face? His videos are like heelish. It's like red, and there's why. Why is Penta gonna be face? He can't talk. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Are you calling it now? Are you locking that in?
Penta face is not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Wow,
he can't talk. He can't talk.
Okay.
He literally can't talk.
Y'all heard it here first. So the 1415 podcast. This is episode 40, I think.
It's just the whole booking. They fucked it up. They fucked it up bad. And I know Triple H says that he doesn't look on Twitter. I think they looked on Twitter. And you know what? They saw that everybody said that putting him with the Ray and the LWO was fucking stupid. And that's why they scrapped it. Because they knew nobody wanted that shit. Will this be any better? It'll be a little better, don't get me wrong. But I don't think you can book Penta face. It won't make sense.
Sam, amazing rant. I did not know Triple H said some shit like that where he don't look at Twitter. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he said he doesn't look at Twitter.
Like, you need lying. Like, why you lie? Why? That's what I hate, right? Sometimes you don't have to lie. This might blow you. This might blow some of y'all mind out there. Yeah, sometimes you can just not say anything. I know that's crazy, right? Sometimes you can just not bring it up, right? What the fuck? But I don't know. Was he asked a question or I don't know? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Not that big of a deal. My thing is, he didn't even have to lie. Like, that's literally cap. Anyway, that's one. Two, my thoughts on the Penta shit, right? Sam, hot take. Yeah, I know you're not gonna agree with this. I almost rather have him join the LWO. Here's why. I don't know. I think we talked about this on the last show. My thing was, okay, you have him join the LWO, lame as fuck, you know, simple as fuck. You went the easy route, stupid as fuck, right? But in the back of my mind, I was like, you know what? He joins the LWO. He does cringe shit for a few weeks, and like he just kills Ray like one day. Like he just snaps and fucks Ray up, and then Ray versus Penta at Mania. Fuck it, right? Okay, all right. You know, I'll deal with it. You know, you took the simple route, but I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, it is what it is. But now you pivot. Like Sam said, the creative team and Triple H seen that shit. They seen that shit. No one liked him joining the other one. So not only did you scrap it, now he's just facing Gable. And don't get us wrong, Gable's he's a performer.
Oh, it's gonna be a good match.
Right, it's gonna be a good match.
This is squash. As long as it's not him just squashing Gable.
First of all, he shouldn't even squash Gable. So that shouldn't even be an idea. If he fucking squashes Gable, I ain't gonna get there. Yeah. But I'm not even gonna get there. That's gonna piss me the fuck off. We'll talk about next show once when we review that. It's gonna be a good match, but now he has no. I don't know. Could you still do the LWO shit? You could. He beats Gable in a good match, and LWO come out and clap or some shit. You know, I don't know. Damn, them coming out with his merch the morning before Raw. That is some of the stupidest shit you could do.
It makes no sense. That's why I said, like, why if you knew you were gonna do that, just have Adam Pearce say, "Well, you're facing a brand new superstar Penta." Why? Why still put it as a fucking mystery? It makes no sense. Because if you're not a Penta fan and you're still, well, fuck, I don't even know if it's gonna be Penta. Why the fuck would you even tune in? Well, I'll just wait and watch the highlights. Just fucking announce it's Penta, and then people will actually like. It makes no sense. Why are you still keeping it as a mystery if you fucking announced him already? Like, it's stupid. It makes no sense.
Sam, you knocked it out the park, bro. I don't lie. I didn't even think of that. You said earlier, just have them. You had all those fucking lame ass celebrities in the crowd, lame ass legends in the crowd. Swap out one of them lame ass for Penta.
For facts.
And the whole crowd would have said, "Send me all kinds of shit."
Oh, for sure. I guarantee you he was there too. He was there.
Of course he was there. He was there.
So you tell me he can't just? Why would you? Like I said, just do that instead of all this bullshit. It makes no sense.
And then I guess just the whole Kofi thing with the Rey Mysterio, that didn't happen. Forget it. Right. Typical WWE. It didn't happen. Yeah, the Penta situation. They botched the debut so bad. But there is hope. He is, from what I've seen, he's a great wrestler. Sam could attest to that more than I can. There is still hope. I feel like he can still fight through this. The debut, failure. F grade. They failed his debut. But the fact that we know Rey Fenix is coming, down in a few months, this will all be reconciled and we'll forget all about his debut. And we'll move on. That's the hopeful thing.
I definitely think too, like with him being a face, back to your point about the moveset, his moveset's fucked. He can't break your arm. I don't even think he can do a sling blade. Like sling blade, that's kind of a fucking heelish move. I mean, like his moveset is literally gonna be cooked. All his moves are like heelish.
We're gonna find out tonight.
Like, what the fuck is he gonna do? Like, is he it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. They botched it completely.
We're gonna find out tonight. We're going to find out tonight. They, like I said, y'all failed his debut. That's a moral of the story here. Y'all failed this man debut. And like I said, I just hope he overcomes it. Say anything else on the Penta thing before we move on?
Nah, I got nothing else.
Sam, I you know me, I gotta say this, right? What if it's fucking Dragon Lee?
I'm telling you, bro.
That would be crazy, right?
They fucking swerve us again. I mean, that would just like add fucking.
I mean, that would be insane. But yeah, hey Penta, I hope you overcome this debut, but they did you dirty. I didn't wanna leave this out. I did want to just talk about this real quick. Not only did they cut the Rey Mysterio and Penta joining the LWO against the New Day match, they said fuck the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. That was supposed to be on this show. They advertised that match for this show, and they just scrapped it off the show. So I mean, damn. I mean, if I'm the girls, like, I'm like, okay, like this was our spotlight. Don't get me wrong. I didn't want to see that shit. But I'm thinking about it, you advertise the shit, and I don't even know the two girls in the match, I'm being honest. But I feel bad for them. Whoever they are, I feel bad for them. Because it's like, damn, like this was our, we were gonna, I'm sure they were hyped, to go out here on Netflix and do their thing. So they just said, fuck the Intercontinental Women's Championship match too. Like, my thing is, just don't advertise. It's like they didn't even know what they wanted to do for the show, bro. I mean,
it definitely. I think they, as we'll get into later, I think the shit that they scrapped for the shit that was in the show, fucking embarrassing. It's disappointing. It's so disappointing. As we will get later on, but there's a big one, and it's fucking embarrassing.
Me and Sam about to get there. So next up is the Rock Instagram Live. So we talked about it already. We won't talk about it again. But it's the Rock. It's the Rock doing the Instagram Live. Someone's following him, and he's kissing babies and hugging women. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? I mean, Netflix just hit me with a crazy 1 minute ad. But Rock just, I mean, it's bad. It's bad. So next up, boy. Oh man. I hate that it's come to this. Next up is Jay versus Drew McIntyre. But Jay's music isn't playing. Drew's music isn't playing. It's a rap song playing. It's Travis Scott. He's got a fake belt. And he's smoking a blunt.
Bro, don't you know that's a hardcore belt? They're bringing it back.
Oh, that was a hardcore belt?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a hardcore belt. They had like a hard. Yeah,
I didn't even peep.
I'm pretty sure.
Don't worry. After my 3 ads, I'll be able to confirm. I didn't peep. I didn't peep. But let me say it again, ladies and gentlemen. It's Travis Scott coming out in the crowd, his own entrance. He's got a fucking belt, fake belt, still a fake belt. Got a fake belt. He's smoking a fucking blunt, a literal blunt. On, I guess it's not TV. He's smoking a blunt on Netflix. Absolutely insanity. Absolutely insanity. Couldn't believe my fucking eyes. My eyeballs bulged out of my fucking face. I had to put them back in one by one. The man literally smoking a blunt. I mean, it's in his hand. He's just smoking it. Sam, that's some fake ass hardcore belts. It is a hardcore belt. It's a fake ass. It's like a WWE hardcore belt. It's disgusting. So Travis Scott gets his own entrance. He's smoking weed. Lovely. Out comes Jey Uso. I hate that it's come to this. No. I think I'm getting off the Jey Uso train, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, the shit is getting old. The shit is getting old. Don't get me wrong, the visual of the yeet, clean as fuck. I ain't gonna never get tired of that. I fuck with the visual of the yeet. Everybody doing the yeet. But what is he doing? Jey Uso ain't doing shit right now. I ain't gonna cap to you. So Jey Uso and Travis Scott, they come down to the ring together. Cringe. I'll leave it at that. Saying your thoughts on the entrance.
Oh, very, very cringe. Apparently, I've read WWE they had no idea that Travis Scott was coming out with a blunt, so that was all on him.
Really?
Yeah. So, but I mean, what are they gonna do about it?
They ain't gonna do shit. All right, they ain't gonna do shit.
I thought
That's the thing. I'm sorry to cut you off, Sam.
Go ahead.
Stars over everything. They don't give a fuck. WWE doesn't care. They're spineless. If you're a star at any platform or any venue, they want you there. They want you there. It's crazy. Go ahead, Sam. I'm sorry.
I definitely know the rumor was that they're gonna get more like
Stars.
well, yeah, but that like more like 14, whatever they call the rating. But I don't know
TV 14, right?
Yeah, him walking out with blunts and like there's little kids like and shit like that. I don't know. It's I don't know if it was the smartest move, but hey, I mean, whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Thank God. If Jey Uso would have literally took that shit and like that shit would have been bad. That shit would have been bad. Yeah, I don't know. To me, the whole Jey Uso thing like is you're definitely not wrong. It's kind of dead to me.
It's dead now.
I really don't even fuck with the whole like waving the arms and shit to me. Like that shit's kind of just dead to me too. Like it's just it's too much every fucking week, and then like don't give a crap. It's a cool movement that everybody does it. Don't get me wrong. Like closest thing that we've had to like the Daniel Bryan yes shit. Don't get me wrong, but like
that's wow. Say it's funny. That's crazy. You're downplaying it. You're just saying your opinion. You don't fuck with it, but you just made a great ass point. That is like the closest thing to the yes chance. Wow, that's right. You need to think about that. That's a good point, Sam. That's a good point.
I think they just need to stick the Usos back together and do a tag run. That's
Thank you.
Think.
You know what, Sam? I think they are. I think they are. I think he's just taking. I think they're just dragging it out. I think they are. I think they eventually are going to just tag up again, which they need to. Because I don't mind seeing them with another having a title reign.
No. Fuck no.
So, Sam,
do you want to give my thoughts on it? On the match?
Oh, what? Oh, well, I'll introduce it first.
Go ahead.
Obviously, it was Drew versus Jay and garbage. Pure dog shit. Pure ass. Pure trash. I don't even know if I can get us any points. Just ass. Boring. Worthless. Nothing. There's nothing here. Sam, you go ahead, man.
Yeah, I don't know why they was this match like pre-advertised or was it just like the
they
day
advertised
of like
it the week before, I think.
Like I would have rather seen anything in the spot. It's so bad because the finish was awful, garbage ass finish. I don't even think WWE cared because they did the finish. He got out of the ring. They literally panned to his face for like 5 seconds and he was gone. Cut. Nothing. No explanation. No look at Drew. They didn't give a fuck either. So why the fuck?
Right.
Literally nobody gives a fuck.
Literal seconds went by showing Drew like you said, and it was over.
Gone. Black. Cut the black. Like they don't give a fuck about this match either. So why the fuck is it in here? Nobody wants to see this match. Like the match was fucking awful. The crowd was dead as fuck. Nobody gives 2 fucks. Never do that match again. Like it's over. The match is dead.
It's not good shit. It's not good shit. And I know they know. I know they know that's not good shit. That's ass, bro. It was a nothing match. I zoned out.
It was bad.
It was a nothing match.
The finish was garbage.
I'm just saying another finish was Jay rolled up Drew.
Yep.
I don't even give a fuck. I don't care. Next up. Gunther package. Boy, oh boy. Gunther is him. I'll say that. After that. Gabriel Iglesias, I think.
Oh, the comedian. Yep.
Yeah. Is doing a fucking promo with Kathy Kelly, bro. And then a New Day come out. I don't know. Did they call him fat or something? I don't give a fuck. I zoned out. It's cringe, bro. It's cringe. It's just fucking cringe.
I think the sad thing is, like, with the new Netflix shit, we're gonna see more and more shit like this. Because Netflix is gonna advertise their shit on wrestling.
Sam, I hope you're wrong. I hope you're wrong.
I don't think I am.
I pray you're wrong. I don't want to see no more celebs. I'm sorry. I don't want to see no more celebs. All right.
Going for a long run with the promoting.
But I want me and you not. We ain't watching this bullshit. All right.
You're not wrong.
Next up, was they showed some fucking celebs. They're teasing the red. Oh, this is where Roman, ball him is like, how are we gonna celebrate my title, Chief? I mentioned that earlier, but it happens here. Yeah. It happens after the Jay in the match and all that. And then the most cringe moment of the night. Hulk Hogan comes out with Jimmy Hart promoting his new Real American beer?
Light beer.
Sam, didn't the fans cheered him when he was coming out? Am I stupid? I swear they're like kind of cheering. I'm so serious.
There was like slight cheers, but
right,
more heavy boos, that's for sure.
But Sam, when he started talking,
yeah, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it got louder and louder and louder and louder and louder by this. I'm not kidding. I mean, they're booing the dude off the stage, literally. I mean, they are booing Hulk Hogan off the fucking stage, dog. And he's literally saying, "You guys are all my favorite tag team." It's like he's pumping up the universe. He's like, you guys make this is what it is, and he's doing the the generic spiel about how the WWE universe and all that shit. It's all good, and you're booing his ass out the arena.
I think it's funny too. I don't know if you remember. He mentioned Andre the Giant and Macho Man to try to kind of. They still booed. They didn't give a fuck. They didn't even boo those. They didn't even cheer those names.
It didn't matter what he said. He could say John Cena. Boo.
Yeah, they still. Yeah. It's so awkward too because he knows that he's getting booed. He's standing up there like he hears that shit. There's no way in fuck he doesn't hear that shit. Like it's so awkward.
He's so old now. Oh my god, he's so old. I mean, nothing new, but he's so old now, dude.
I don't know if you peeped, but his beer is one of the logos on the ring. Yep.
I did not peep that. Yeah, did I peep that? I did not peep that.
That's why he's.
So they're huge. They're a huge sponsor now.
Yep.
Nobody's buying that beer. That's one. Two. Hulk Hogan, bro. No more. WWE, no more. No one wants to see Hulk Hogan. He's a piece of shit, racist asshole. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
I'll give you my fucking rant too. If you cut Penta for this bullshit, fuck yourselves. Embarrassing. I know, Hunter. If you literally put that shit that we're cutting up Penta for Hulk Hogan, embarrassing. You should be a fucking ashamed of yourself.
Sam, if you cut out all the promos backstage, the Chad Gable, if you cut out and all the showing the crowd, not showing the crowd, showing the them partying in the back. Yeah, no, showing them partying in the back. That's also correct, Sam. Stop. You cut out showing the celebrities. You cut out Drew versus Jay. Save it for next week because obviously it was rushed. And you cut out Hulk Hogan, trash ass promo. Plenty of time for Penta.
Oh, easily.
And mind you, I just mentioned 4 things no one give a fuck about. I don't want to see Hulk Hogan on my screen no more. I don't have much to say. So I mean,
I don't know how they could actually be like, oh yeah, Hogan, we're gonna send you out there. You're gonna promote your beer. Like, did they really think that the fans were gonna cheer him?
Yeah.
Did they really think the fans were gonna cheer him?
Yes.
Brothers,
yes.
I won't talk politics, but he showed up. California is a blue state, by the way. He showed up to Raw with a Trump shirt on, and it was on Twitter everywhere. So that's
Trump shirt on.
He showed up with a MAGA shirt on, so that's not gonna help you at all. Like I said, California is a very blue state, every year. So that's not a good start. And then
he didn't even help himself. He didn't help. He deserved it. He deserved it.
Do you really think that they were gonna cheer this man? Who literally thought that they were gonna cheer him? How can you be with all the backlash in history? How did you think that he was gonna come out to be like, oh yeah, let's go. We're gonna buy your fucking beer. Let's go. Did they actually think that? And if you actually thought that's insane. That's literally insane. Come on. There's no way.
feel like there was no way they were gonna do that if they thought that was gonna Sam. If they thought that shit right there was gonna happen, he would have never came out. I think they thought he was just gonna get cheered.
With this should be the Hogan's last ever appearance on WWE. He
Nope.
should never come back.
He's advertised for Saturday Night's Main Event.
Oh Jesus!
Now they can't scrap him. They can't scrap him obviously after this. But he was advertised for Saturday Night's Main Event.
The
So
only shot that they have of him not getting booed is if they do it in like Florida or something.
Right, Sam. What is? He's kind of like the Undertaker, right? Just a little bit. What does he bring? And yeah, a lot of people don't even like Hulk Hogan. Like, what? People don't even like him, bro. His peers. I'm talking about his peers, not us. I'm talking about his peers. Don't even like him.
I feel like advertising like a beer company to like your majority of your audience is still kids too. Is like fucking wild.
That's a good point, Sam. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. That's a good point.
That's still wild.
Um,
Little Timmy's gonna go, oh, what's Hogan? What's Hulk Hogan advertising? Because he doesn't know the stories.
All right, I want to drink that, mommy.
Right, what's he? Hulk Hogan's beer? What's beer, mommy? I want to get that. I like Hulk Hogan. Like that is wild. That is wild when you think about it.
Just leave Hulk Hogan in the past, bro. Just his legacy will live on. It's okay. He's gonna live on.
Jimmy Hart can go with him too. Take them both out.
Poor Jimmy Hart just waving the flag.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys haven't peeped. Pat McAfee did like a little segment on Hulk Hogan too. Oh, it's golden. If you haven't peeped it, it's funny as fuck.
It's just
Pat McAfee back. I don't know if we didn't talk about Pat McAfee's back on the announce table too, and that's
Sam. Yes,
Pat McAfee and Michael Cole work. They're perfect. It's perfect.
They are perfect. But Sam, I didn't like his performance on Raw.
You don't like Pat McAfee's?
I didn't like his performance on Raw. I think he was a little off. I don't know. Maybe he's.
It's been a while. I mean, it has been a while.
It's been a while. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. It's been a while. I don't think he did a good job. Maybe because they had to like explain everybody and shit.
Right. I can see that.
But yeah, who knows? But yeah, Hulk Hogan.
Did you see what's his name? Corey Graves he's in NXT now. Has he always been NXT?
No, he was on SmackDown.
Oh, he's on SmackDown? Oh, yeah, wait, he was on SmackDown. Okay,
he was on SmackDown.
That's tough.
No, wait.
I think he was on Raw, right? I think he was on Raw, yeah.
I'm tripping.
So now he's on NXT. That's
crazy.
Like, that's tough.
I'm sure he's he's making the same thing.
Oh yeah, sure, but that's gotta be depressing.
That is tough.
That's gotta be depressing. You literally go to like the pinnacle of wrestling to now you're on NXT with Booker T and the
SmackDown is the new dude.
Yep, and then who is it? The new dude, Wade Barrett.
New dude, Wade Barrett. That's it.
2. Yep, they got 2 on both now.
Why can't they just do Wade Barrett and Corey?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, but they don't like him. I don't know. That's tough. Send us down to NXT, buddy. That's tough.
I don't know. It's funny that you bring up Corey Graves. Did you see that he put a post like it was like 10 years or some shit like that. It was like it was like some shit like that. It was some milestone. It was some yearly milestone. He was like thankful to be here, blah blah blah. So that's interesting. You say that, right?
This is definitely. Oh, you go. You can finish if you want to.
I was just gonna say it's funny that you bring him up, and he just I just seen him on Twitter the other day talking about how he's thankful and all that shit.
This is totally off topic too, it's wrestling, but I don't know if you peeped. There's a big rumor going around. The rumor came back at Malachi Black might be leaving AEW here pretty soon. If he comes back to WWE, he needs that theme song. If I hear that theme song, I'm gonna go fucking absolutely nuts. Oh my god. If he comes back as Aleister Black with that theme song, that is gonna be fucking insane. I'll pop like crazy. I will pop like crazy. That theme song goes so fucking hard.
Damn.
He needs to do the entrance too, where he comes up. Oh my god. So fucking golden.
I would like it. I don't want to be Mr. Party Pooper. All right. He was just, dude. Don't forget, he was just talking shit. Remember, I'm not going back to WWE. Yeah, I'm not leaving AEW. Do you remember that shit?
I don't
Remember he did a little video?
Oh yeah, where like the rumors came out first, and then
he's like, I'm sick of this. I'm tired of this. Every time I come back.
He's definitely going back to WWE. There's no shot in the dark.
But yes, I did see the rumors are back, and don't get me wrong, I'll like it. You know, I mean, maybe he can rebound Judgment Day or some shit like that. I don't know.
Right. But I've seen rumors of like that would be a nice stable. Him, Rhea, Priest in there. Obviously not with the
Finn, right? Without Finn,
yeah.
Right.
That'd be a nice little stable.
That'd be a nice little stable.
Let's fuck with it.
Him and Priest could probably be a good tag.
Then if later down the line Buddy Murphy leaves, fucking put him in there. That would be nice.
That'd be nice. Nice little Judgment Day there. But yeah, I did see the rumors, and like I said, I wouldn't mind it. But Sam, WWE's too packed right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie, we ain't got no room.
It is packed, but I feel like SmackDown needs some help. SmackDown needs some help.
SmackDown needs some help.
SmackDown is they need some help.
You're damn right. You damn fucking right.
Anyways, back down track of the
what yeah, right. One thing before we talk about the main event. Oh, we're almost done, folks. The refs fit. We didn't talk about the refs fit. What do you think about the new refs?
I remember I messaged you. I like them. I definitely the black with
black,
right?
Yeah. They're gray with black stripes.
Right. I fuck with it. I think it's nice.
I fuck with it too. I wonder why they changed it, but I fuck with it. It's not bad.
I think it's just their whole new era shit. They want to make a
right. They want to change everything. Right.
Them moving graphics are nice as fuck too.
Oh my god, the graphics are beautiful. The graphics are.
I don't know if you've seen when they did like the Chad Gable too, where it was like a long, like you could see his whole like body. It was almost like there was like a portal, and then his whole body came up. Like that shit really, this shit is really nice too. The graphics, the new graphics are beautiful. That is, they definitely nailed that shit.
They are fucking beautiful. Don't know that about that. All right. Last but not least, folks. Next up, the main event: Punk versus Rollins. I don't want to sound like a loser or fucking lame, but it was just a good match. I think it was a good match, and that was that. They both did a great job. You tell they got good chemistry. They told a great story. You know, Seth's the unhinged. You know, trying to take him out, and Punk's just playing his role. You know, attacking when he can, getting his offense when he can. It was a good match. I think it was nicely paced. It was a good match. Nothing like 5 stars. Watch this right now. It was a great match. We'll talk about the endings. So I don't want to bring up the ending now. I don't know if you've seen the clips on on Twitter. But it was a good match. Punk gets the win. Sam, we already know, right? Was this match 1 to 5? You know, I mean, it's unfortunate, but that's the truth. So just round one. So no big deal. Seth losing round 1. Punk gets the big dub. So it's in the night off on a good note. Sam, what you think of this one?
To piggyback on yours, obviously, I think the main agenda is we know this match is gonna happen again. It was a good match one for a Raw. Obviously, they're not gonna go crazy. It's Raw at the end of the day. They're not gonna do a WrestleMania match because it's not WrestleMania. We know this it's gonna happen at Mania. It's gonna happen again at Mania. We know that. Well, the match will probably be better at Mania for sure. But it was a good main event for Raw. I think it was. CM Punk could definitely, you could tell he got gassed a little bit. He could barely lift Seth on his shoulders.
Right.
I don't know if you looked on Twitter, they kind of redid the same ending from him versus John Moxley, which is kind of lazy booking. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I get.
Whoa!
I think it's lazy booking to me. I think they could have easily made up.
Hear me out. I think it's fucking genius. Right? Here's why. He did it to Moxley.
You're gonna say the connection, and no, it's stupid. Wait. There's no connection. There's no connection.
Sam, wait. Hold on. Let me finish.
Don't even say it. Don't even say it.
Let me finish first. Let me finish. Hold on. I got you. He did it to Moxley. Shield member. Does it to Seth. Shield member. Don't forget, he's got the favor for Roman. He's got the favor from Paul. He's gonna do it to Roman. I shit you not. He's gonna do it to Roman. Roman's gonna do something where he leans off the rope. Boom. He's gonna beat Roman the same way. Come on, Sam. I know you don't fuck with it.
That's stupid.
But at least there's something there.
There's no connection.
Yeah, you gotta admit there's something there.
No connection.
The Shield members.
Yeah, but he's in
Now you
AEW. He's never gonna come back to WWE.
Okay. I mean, hey, I think it's genius. I think it's genius.
I think it's lazy booking. They definitely could have came up with something better.
They definitely could come up with something better. There's no doubt about that.
I think it'll be good, but I don't know, man. I struggle to think that like they're literally gonna give CM Punk a belt at some point, and it's probably gonna be the World.
They are,
and I don't know, man. I just can't like CM Punk's good, but like it's just his old age. Like this CM Punk, it's gonna be so tough.
But you gotta give him the belt. They didn't sign CM Punk to not give him the belt. And Sam, let's be honest. Let's be honest. He would have already been champion by now. If he didn't get hurt. If he didn't get hurt, he would have already been champ.
I just don't know if I can get. I don't know if I can get behind this Punk, man.
I feel you.
It's tough.
I feel
you. He gets gassed quick as fuck. Like it's not the CM Punk like we know and love. Like he's old. He's old now.
He is old.
Like,
but he be breathing with his mouth open and shit. Like
right.
Like bro.
Like I don't know. I just can't really. I don't know.
I mean, as long as it's a good match, right? You can't knock it if it's good. If it ends up still being a good match, you know. So.
Yeah, I think the match was good. It was good. It was a good match. It wasn't. It was a good way to end the night. I think it was probably the best fitting match to main event.
100%. 100%. Because imagine the fucking tribal combat shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Fuck no.
The only way that could have main evented if the Rock like turned.
Oh, turned. There you go, Sam.
That could have been a big ending to the night or something.
There you go.
Right. Seth's attire was. I don't know. You bring it. Seth's attire was fucking fire. Literally fire. Punk's attire was. I like the retro Ring of Honor, but the whole like star of this kind of plain.
Kept it simple. He kept it simple.
Right. I think it was funny. I don't know if you peeped on Twitter. That jacket is the same jacket that he got into the fight with Jungle Boy with. I don't know if you peeped that. Yeah, so people on Twitter were like getting worried. They're like, because they showed it earlier in the night that he was wearing the old Ring of Honor shit. So they were getting worried, like, oh no, like obviously I think Punk is just trolling everybody.
He was trolling. Yeah. He was trolling.
He was definitely trolling. It's funny too because if you compare. That night at the AEW, it had a tunnel system when the entranceway. It was literally the same. If you compare the entrances, they look so similar because they had the same way. Yeah, they had the same entrance too, where there's LEDs on both sides.
Right.
Yeah, it's funny. So I think he's just trolling everybody. But yeah, it was a good match. Nothing crazy to say about
it. You said it earlier. You said it perfectly earlier, Sam. They're gonna say the crazy shit.
Oh,
for match 4 and 5.
Yeah. It'd be crazy to see what stipulations they add because they're definitely gonna add some stipulations to the other ones too.
This is round, like I said, round one. You know, can every match be unique? That's the real question.
Yeah,
that's the real question. So, overall, this show was. I mean, I feel like I'm being nice calling it mid. I ain't gonna lie. I did overtime that day, as I said earlier, and I told Sam, and I wasn't even trying to be funny, y'all, nothing. I told Sam, I thank God I didn't decline this overtime for this shit, because what the fuck was that show? I said it was fucking mid. It was mid at best, bro. It was mid at best. Sam, what you think overall?
Yeah, being nice to saying it was mid.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm being nice.
I was highly surprised. Like on Twitter, like a lot of people liked it. A lot of people like actually liked it. And I'm like, I don't really know what show they were watching because that wasn't the show I was watching. I don't know if we're just hard, you know. I get that we're not like there's wrestling people that are like, oh, it's just wrestling. Like, enjoy for what it is. Obviously, we're not those people.
We're not like that.
We're not those people. and that's fine. But I was just like, I mean, I don't know. That to say I was not watching that show. I mean, there's a lot of times I was just looking on my phone, like the shit was.
You know what it was? You know what it also I think it was,
bad.
Sam? It was bad. You know what I also think it was, Sam? The build up. Cause Sam, I think I was talking about on this show how hype I was to watch this shit.
Oh, for sure.
Like I was like, let's fucking go. Like, shit's gonna be some good ass shit. Like the car is stacked. Let's fucking go right now.
Mania type card.
And it
did not feel like Mania. Not even fucking close.
It felt like another Monday night, man. Not gonna cap. So.
I think we both said like this is why we
don't watch Raw.
Watch the shit. I don't know.
This is why we only watch the big shows.
It may be the first Raw like I watched from start to finish. Like I don't think I'm ever gonna do it again. I mean, the shit's ass. And we both said we should have known it was gonna be ass. We should have known. I mean.
Oh yeah, you did say it right. You did say we should have known. You did say we should have known.
We should have known.
But Sam, it was so hyped up. You know what I'm saying? It was so hyped up. I don't know, bro.
Like we said, you better don't take this. I mean, honestly, it wasn't even that good of a night, but don't take that for. It's probably a better Raw than what they have because Raw's is gonna go straight back downhill now.
Hey, I don't know, but it's crazy because me and Sam are gonna tune in. I don't know watch, but tune in to tonight though for the Penta shit. So for sure, I definitely want to see Penta's debut because I don't have much experience with Penta as Sam does. But I'm definitely gonna tune in tonight, see what Penta's talking about. But that's about it. I don't take myself watching this shit again.
Yeah, after that, I mean,
I'm literally gonna cancel my Netflix subscription like literally like in 2 weeks here.
I don't even think it's worth just watching every week for Penta. I mean, it's one of the Penta's gonna be one of those things like, oh, I'll watch the highlights. That's about it. I mean, after the debut, I swear they better not hold this debut until like the third hour of fucking Raw too. Like that's just gonna be bad.
I hope it starts the night off.
That would be nice.
I hope it starts the night off.
I think it's still crazy to me. Like now we're back to 3 hours again, and there's only 4 matches.
Yeah,
four matches on a 3 hour Raw is fucking crazy when you think about it.
It was bad.
Four fucking matches.
There was a lot of yapping.
Like that is crazy.
It was a lot of yapping.
We're back to 3 hours and 4 matches.
So you said it perfect, bro. You said it perfect that night. That's why we don't watch that shit. So
is SmackDown going to 3, or are they keeping? I swear I heard
SmackDown's going back to 2.
Oh, are they 3 right now?
Yes, I think they're 3 right now. I think they're going back some shit like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not even 100% sure.
Gotcha. I know I heard something like that.
Something like that. But guys, that was indeed our Raw Netflix review. We went long on this one. Was a packed show. So, like I said, mid show overall. That's what Sam agrees. Welcome to the Netflix era, I guess. Welcome to the Netflix era. Sam, anything before we do this outro?
We should. How many? What? Together, what do we think it deserves out of 10? What would you rate it? I'd say.
Maybe 4.5.
I was really gonna say 4.5. I think it's 14, 15 pod 4.5 out of 10.
4.5 out of 10. Yeah.
For the Raw Netflix era.
I think that's fair, bro.
I think it's more than fair.
I think that's fair, bro.
More than fair.
It was tough. It's definitely tough. 4.5 out of 10, y'all. That's what we got for y'all. Raw Netflix review. We'll be back next week with some more wrestling. Y'all know the rules. We love y'all. Thank you so much. Consistent 14-15 out here in this mug. We out here, y'all. We out here. We're gonna get these videos out one way or another. Thank you guys so much. Y'all know the script. Follow me on everything. Come on. Find BZT. You see my socials. Follow me on everything. Follow the boy Sammy. Follow my boy Sam, yo. On his socials. Follow that boy. Follow the pod on everything. Come on now. Follow the pod. You gotta follow the pod. You gotta keep up with the pod. Keep up with the pod. Follow the pod on everything. What's up, Loki? Like the vid, comment on the vid,
Loki
subscribe to the
says
vid.
follow.
Fact. Loki said subscribe too. That's what also Loki
Go to the
said.
new Facebook.
Facts. Follow the new Facebook. All that jazz. Thank you guys so much. We will be back. What's episode 40, I think, right?
I think it is 40.
Yeah, I think it is 40.
40.
4-0, 4-0.
Yes, sir.
4-0. This is actually a big show, low-key. This is a big show. 4-0. Song of the week is Rolling by Yeats. Rolling by Yeats. So thank you guys. We love you guys. It's been a 14-15 podcast. We out of here, y'all.
Peace.